هيا الحلو هيا الله كريم.
Hi, I'm Ramadan from Jerusalem.
I'm Brillanti Azam. I'm living in Gaza.
Hi, I'm Ala Khayo from Jerusalem.
Hi, Angham. How are you?
Yeah, hi, Shira. How are you?
Hi, it's finally a Sunday, my day off, my only day off actually. So I've had a good rest in the morning and now I'm out to Ramallah to meet a friend and you know, a little bit of chit chat and so on. I wonder where she's sitting. Ah, there she is. Hi, Bisam.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine.
How have you been doing?
I've been doing alright. How are you?
I'm fine. What came to your mind to come here to Vatche?
I remember Mahmoud Darwish used to come here.
Yes, true.
That's why. And last night I went to see the celebration of Mahmoud Darwish's birthday.
Ah, yes.
The memory of his birthday.
I've missed it.
Yes, I know.
How was it?
It was nice. It started by speeches by Mr. Yasser Abdrabbo.
Oh,
Yeah, and Prime Minister Salam Fayyad and other people also gave speeches.
oh, that's nice. I know that Mr. Yasser Abdrabbo was a close friend of Mahmoud Darwish. You know, I would love to talk to him, to get to know who is the real Mahmoud Darwish, I mean the person. We've known him through his writings and through his poems, but I mean the real person inside on a human level, I wonder how he's like.
Yeah, I think that would be nice to speak to his friends.
Yes. His friends actually, they are the people who carved the name of Mahmoud Darwish on the street because he used to sit here a lot.
I heard so.
Yes,
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
It's sad.
it's sad. So how was it, the celebration?
It was nice. It was nice to see lots of people there, Palestinians, families, students, professors, international.
Well, I am not surprised to hear that many internationals were in his celebration because, you know, his work has been translated to many languages. The last book I think that was translated into English was Mahmoud Darwish, Adam of Two Edens. Have you read it?
Not really.
It's really nice. I recommend that you read it.
Nice. And also he has this philosophy about the Arab culture.
Yes, actually he shaped the Arab-Palestinian identity, you know, his reputation throughout the world is as a respectable poet. It's because also of his ideology that Arabs is not an identity closed unto itself. It's an identity that's open to others.
Yes,
And
that's interesting.
yes, he had so many great ideas. And well, it's sad that I've missed it yesterday. I couldn't
Yeah, also you missed the music.
Ah, there was music
Yes,
also.
Che Vatche. Actually, this is one reason I went to the celebration to hear Che Vatche, you know, doing their music, performing.
They are great.
They are.
Yes.
It was sad also to hear Mahmoud Darwish reciting while the music was playing. Yeah.
Yes, I bet it was. You know, the saddest thing is that he got buried in Ramallah and not in his own hometown. You know that he had to leave it, and since he was 7, he was born in Al-Burwa near Western Galilee, actually. And when he was 7 years old, he and his family were forced actually to flee.
Did they go to Lebanon, right?
Yes, he went to Lebanon because of the Israeli occupation, and they actually destroyed his home village, and in addition to 400 other Palestinian villages too.
Yes.
And so they had to flee, and they stayed in Lebanon for a time, but they came after 1 year back here, and he went to school here and then moved to Haifa. But when he was 29 years old, I think, he went to study in the USSR at the University of Moscow. He studied there for 1 year. Then he went back to Egypt and to Lebanon. When he joined the PLO in 1973, actually, he was banned to re-enter Israel. So that's when he resided, settled for a while in Lebanon.
Yeah, I think he stayed there until 1982.
Yes, until the Israeli invasion in
invasion.
1982.
Yeah.
After that, he became forced to be wandering in exile from one place to another. He settled in Paris for a while, I think, and then later in Amman. Until I think 1993, he decided to resign from the PLO executive committee to protest against Oslo. He was one of the people who thought that the Oslo Accord had a problem in the Accord itself, in its structure, and that it will only lay or pave the way for later escalations. And unfortunately, he was right. But and it's good though that in 1959 he finally was able to come back and live in Ramallah for a while. By the way, he didn't like it. He still felt that he was in exile in Ramallah because it wasn't his hometown, and he always wanted to go back to Al-Birwa where he was born. So it's sad how he never really managed to do that. You know, we haven't ordered anything. What would you like to drink?
Coffee.
How many months already? 5, 6 months, I think you've been working in Islam. 8 months, wow. How do you find it?
Work is good. It's boring.
Yes, it does. Believe me. You know, I am really disappointed now after all that you've told me about. You didn't tell me who won the prizes.
The 2 writers. The first one is an Egyptian writer. Her name is Ahdaf Swaif.
Oh.
And the second one is an South African writer. His name is Brighton Bach.
Oh, that's
nice.
nice.
Yes.
You know, after all this, I'm really disappointed that I've missed it yesterday.
Yeah, and Mr. Brighton Bach, he brought a stone from South Africa as a gift.
Anjad!
Yes. And then he
That's
said
nice.
that he went to Mahmoud Darwish's grave and also brought a stone that he will take back home.
You know what I would love to do right now?
Yeah.
I would love to go and visit his mausoleum.
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Yes, that'd be nice.
That's
go.
great. Let's go then.
Yalla. I can't believe that he's actually dead.
Yes, you know, even though he passed away, we still feel that he's still alive. That's due to his work. I mean, he'll never die in our eyes. he won so many prizes, like the Lotus Prize and the Lenin Award, and so many others.
Interesting.
Yes, his work will never die. I can't believe that he had passed away already.
I know.
You know, I just remembered the lyrics of his poem. Actually, it became a song for Marcel. To
Which
my
one?
mother, أحن إلى خبز أمي.
It brings back so many memories.
Yes, I'm longing to my mother's bread.
Yeah.
This one, it really shows the sorrow of exile.
Yeah.
إلى خبز أمي وقهوتي ولمسة أمي أحن إلى خبز أمي وقهوتي ولمسة أمي وتكبر في الطفولة يوما على صدري يومي وتكبر في الطفولة يوما على صدري يومي.
Someone's left him a note.
Yeah. اكتبوا لدرويش لتؤنس عتمة
قبره الوحيد فبالليل سيقرأ ورايقاتكم ويزداد عمرا ووطنا ووناسة ثورة أنثى في مدينة لأجل درويش. That's nice.
Yes.
I remember his funeral, do you?
Have you been to it?
Yes, there were thousands of people. Nobody had expected that he would pass away.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a weak heart, but everyone thought that he will come over it and come
Yes.
back. But it was depressing. So many thousands came for his funeral.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at this view, look how nice it is. But it is also so sad that to know that in his heart he really would have loved to be buried and to live in his own town.
True.
However, this is the closest he could manage to come to.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
We are in Beit Hanoun, near of Israel's border, north of the Gaza Strip. We are going to go near of the wall because we can't go behind the wall because it's a forbidden area for Palestinians. As you see, Palestinians coming here every Monday to protest against the Israeli circumstances against Palestinians. As we see, there are international supporters and there are citizens from Beit Hanoun are coming here to send their voice and to protest against the wall of Israel.
عن عدونا الوحيد وهو الاحتلال الإسرائيلي. والحصار شعبي صامد مهما صار.
Why you are coming here, Didi?
It's just really important that we keep up the regular demonstrations against the siege, against all the oppression that's gone on before. It's a real brave show from the Palestinians in Beit Hanoun to come out here and all over Gaza to come out and show that we're not scared, show that we're, look at the numbers here today, it's fantastic and it's growing and it just shows the resilience.
Okay, when you come here you put yourself in risk. So how you think about that? That I'm coming, maybe I will die. So how you think about that?
I think that ultimately we have to show, we have to get beyond that fear barrier to show that we are always here, we will be here, we will always fight for justice and justice is not being done. There's no punishments for the horrendous things Israel's doing, and we think that if the international community is not going to help them, we have to start the resilience here and show that we're not scared of that.
But what if Israeli soldiers shoot at us now?
Well, look,
what's your feeling will be? How is your feeling?
I think that like everybody, no one wants to be shot, but I just think that I'm going to stay and I'm going to be here for that. I don't care because it's just too important. There's far too much more bloodshed that's gone on before that. And we have I mean, for me as someone from England, you know, we don't have that day in, day out for Gaza people. So the least we can do is to come out here and stand with the people of Gaza and say that this is not going to continue and we're going to stay steadfast and we're going to keep fighting, and that's what we're going to do in Gaza and that's what everybody else is doing here today.
Yeah, so do you think that is like a high price to give your soul to Gaza?
I think that, you know, no one wants to get shot, but equally I'm definitely willing to take the risk because if it's not me, it'll be someone else. And everybody here is taking a risk. Everybody here is taking a bigger risk.
Yeah, that's right. But we are Palestinian and that is our situation and that is our fate. But you are not Palestinian and you are coming here to put yourself in the risk. Why?
Because everyone can be touched by the Palestinians. I've met so many Palestinians in England and frankly they've just opened their arms to me. I feel part of them. I feel they're my brothers and sisters, and anyone who comes into contact with the Palestinians and the warmth that I've received here, the strength of so many people in the face of such horrible things that have happened, it's so strong, so powerful, and you can't help but feel absolutely allied together, tooth and nail with that.
Thank you, Adam, to come here, to be with us, and to protest against the wall of
Well, of course. Well, thank everybody here for being so strong to start this out. It started from local people.
Thank you so I'm asking the girl that why they are coming here and put themselves in the risk.
جينا هنا تندينا لقرار الاحتلال بمنع دخول أي مواطن فلسطيني لهذه المناطق الحدودية، ونحن هنا جايين بإرادة قوية الحمد لله، ونوصل رسالتنا للاحتلال الإسرائيلي وللعالم العربي كله بأنه شعب فلسطين شعب لا يقهر، شعب صامد، شعب قوي. إن شاء الله سنحرر بلادنا ونرجع.
So she says that we are coming here to prevent for the Israeli soldier that we are power and we can struggle against their laws and decisions that do not go over to the wall and to move freely in this area. So she said that we come here because we want to come here. Nobody forced us to come here, and we want to show for Israeli people and for Israeli soldiers that we are struggle nation. when did you come to Gaza?
I came 2 months ago.
Yeah.
2 months ago, the day before yesterday, I came with Kafila George Galloway and stayed. Yeah.
So when you will
Leave?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
A
like?
few months, yeah.
You like Gaza?
I like Gaza very much, and I
Really?
like people. It's not easy for people here. It's really difficult.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because of all the isolation and the siege, and it's a small place.
Exactly, yeah. So how did you feel when you came here and see how people are living here and the situation? How much is, always you read about it or saw it, watch it on TV, but now you are living the situation. So how you feel about that?
I was so happy to be here because and lots of my friends, I live in England. I'm originally from the ex-Yugoslavia, from Montenegro, Jabal el-Aswad.
Yeah.
I lived in England for a long time, so lots of my friends want to be here. And so I was very happy to be able to come. And I just loved the place. I was appalled with the destruction, to see the houses which are ruined, and actually how dangerous it is for people, especially around the border, to just live and do the...
So did you find that what did you read is the same what did you saw? Is the same or there is differences?
Probably it's the same. Probably it's the same. I just did not realize how devastating the isolation is for people, maybe mentally. Just the fact that people cannot travel and come back.
Yeah.
People, Palestinians, as you know, I don't need to tell you, are refugees. They have families everywhere. People cannot see their children who live abroad, their grandchildren.
My name on the wall, but I couldn't because it's really dangerous, but I will write it here because I came here and this is the only one which is reach of the border, so I will write my name Nagham. For sure, for the show Sleepless. And I don't know if I write to Jerusalem right because I'm tired. Maybe it's not right, but it's okay. Jerusalem. Okay.